today I thought maybe I could do like a fun kind of get ready with me kind of video, but to be quite honest, I'm not going anywhere. I don't have plans. So really it's just me basically trying out makeup and just trying out a look and just talking to you guys while I do it. So if you're interested in maybe watching that, then please keep watching. But basically what could really help me out is letting me know, like in the comments, if you guys like me kind of talking and doing my makeup more than you like the just silent music video makeup ones. I just think it's interesting to see what you guys like. Like, I like to do those, but at the same time I feel like they're not everybody's cup of tea. So, you know, I know if some people like chit chat, get ready with me, and I know some people don't. They just like everything to the point and let's go, which I respect that. I totally get it because I'm the same way a lot of times. But yeah, so if you guys want to keep watching, then please keep watching. My skin is kind of acting up. I know like some people be like, that's really Vivian, that's acting up, that's your skin acting up. But I don't know where this came from, to be quite honest. I don't know, but I don't really want to put makeup on it just because I don't want to get like, there's glitter on me. What the heck? Ever since I used glitter on my eyes for that video where I did like the Prism palette cut crease kind of thing, I've just had glitter everywhere. And then like I got to do someone's makeup for graduation, which was so flippin' fun. But like ever since then I have so much glitter all over the place, and I was like, oh man, because like it's not gonna go away anytime soon. So I've accepted it. So if I have glitter on me, I apologize. You can point them out if you want, but I try to get them, but they don't really come off. Ooh, I'm looking a little too bright for y'all. Okay. Sorry, the sunlight is kind of going in and out, so if I look too bright or too dark, I apologize. I kind of don't want to do any foundation today, but I will do a little bit of concealer just because like I have dark circles and it's ridiculous. You can see them. Now there's writer's block. I feel like I've had like makeup block. So I'm just going to kind of play around with this today. So let's just see what happens, to be quite honest. I am going to go in with that Prism palette again just because why not? When I first got this palette, I really liked the shade Throne. So I think what I'm going to do is basically make that the eye color. Okay, Vivian, you just need to do it. Stop trying to explain yourself. So I don't know if you've noticed or not, but I have been trying this thing where I, you know, when I go to put concealer on my eye to like get it as the base and everything, I've been, you know, drawing out the arch down here, and I've actually really been liking it. I actually find it very useful because I have good enough brows to a shape, I mean, like, to know how to do it, but I feel like I wish I had known that trick earlier when I first started doing makeup. But I don't know, if you guys are new to like doing makeup and you want to like try, or you're trying to like up your brow game, then you know, I would definitely try that because I think it works. I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Porcelain foundation. I like it because I like how it's a very light base. Taking my Morphe M432 brush. I always take it because it's not clean, but like I'll take it and I pinch it a little bit so it's like really pointed. And I don't pluck my brows, so I kind of cake it up a little bit on my brow that I don't really like want to show. Okay, my camera turned off, but basically I just kind of lined it out, and then honestly just take your finger and just pat it on the rest of your eye. Okay, I just zoomed you up a little bit, hopefully, so you can see. I have really veiny eyes, if you can tell, so I have to kind of layer it on a little bit, and I feel like I get better coverage with my finger. And okie doke, that's one, and then I'm just gonna go do the other one real quick. Okie doke, so I'm kind of debating whether or not I want to set my eye because I kind of want it to be pigmented, but I think I'll be fine. So I think I'm just going to set it with some Coty Airspun powder really quick. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with Eden, which is that pinky shade. I'm going to take this Wet n Wild shader brush. I think this is called a blending brush, actually, my bad. But these are awesome if you don't want to spend a bunch of money on brushes, like I don't want to spend a bunch of money. Oh, ooh, I am Casper the Ghost over here. Is that better? Not really. No, whatever. Okay, gonna go in the crease. And I'm just slowly building it up to the way I want it. So you can go lighter with this, but since I'm using Throne and it's such a dark green, I think I'm gonna need a little bit more saturation up here just to kind of balance it out, you know? I don't know why, but I have the song Tootsie Roll in my head. I hate myself. Why is that song in my head? No idea. Probably not even gonna make it to the film. I am probably not gonna put that in. Going with Saturn just because it just seems very fitting to go from this one to this one. Well, I could go into that one, but I don't want to go into that one. Oh, and this is a Coastal Scents brush, by the way. It's a BRC in 40. This is awesome. At first I had no idea how to use this. Honestly, all of my brushes I ever had, I had no idea how to use them. And I have proof because I have a notebook that I've had probably since 6th grade that has all of these notes where I wrote down the number next to it and what it came from, and then I wrote down the description of like what Coastal Scents said it was and how to use it and everything, and like that was it. And I still didn't even know how to do it then. I just was like, okay, maybe if I study this I'll figure it out. No. Great idea, Vivian. Great idea. But I'm gonna go in with this brush. I got it in a BoxyCharm palette. It was from Pure Cosmetics. I don't use the palette, but I use the brush. I really like it. So I'm going to use this to blend out that Saturn shade. Okay, now I'm going to go in with it on the blender brush. I'm actually going to take that brush again and just pack it up a little higher. Okay, blending it back out. Just when you think you're done blending, keep blending. And then I'm going to go in with that Wet n Wild brush, and I'm going to go back in with Eden to help soften it out. Okie doke. So I actually think it's not going to be dark enough, so I think I'm going to go in with Parallel and put it a little under Saturn. So I'm just going to take that brush and blend it out so it's all nice and soft. I think I'm going to concentrate it just a little bit on the inner and outer because I'm thinking about doing like a halo, so it needs to be like strong all the way around. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of Saturn just to help soften it. Now I'm just going to do the other eye. Alright, so time to cut the crease. And I'm going to use 24-hour foundation just because it's a little more full coverage than the Wet n Wild, so I don't have to go over it as much. And I'm going in with an art brush, and I've just soaked it with like concealer enough to where it just holds its like shape really well, and that's why I think I really like it. Oh, and when you like go to start cutting the crease and you're worried you're gonna go up too high, I always start really low and like build up. Oh my god, this eye is watering for some reason. I think I'm allergic to something. Since I like have it still tacky because I haven't set it with powder, I don't want to go ahead and do my other eye, and I'm like keeping my eyes down because I don't want this to crease. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take, let's see, I'm gonna take a flat brush like this. This is from Wet n Wild. I'm gonna go in with Throne. And and I'm going to pack this on the outer part of my eye. I'm actually going to go with something smaller because that's a little too big. Okay, and I'm going to leave that center open because I think I either want to do Pyramid or Lucid in the middle. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with Lucid and pack that in the center. Okay, and obviously that looks really, really harsh, so I'm going to go in with Pyramid on the sides, and that's hopefully going to help soften this out. I'm just going to pop Lucid back in the center. And I think what I want to do is actually wet the brush just a tad to make Lucid pop a little more. Because it's very pretty, but I feel like it needs a little help. Ooh, yeah. I think it's cool. Okay, so let me bring you in real quick. Okay, so this is kind of what it looks like just up close. I think it's kind of cool actually. I think what I'm gonna do is just take a really small brush, like another art brush, a little bit of parallel, and just darken it out right here. Dope. And then I'm gonna blend Saturn back over it so it's not as harsh. And I'm going to go in with this brush a little bit and help soften it. I'm going to do my other eye off camera real quick because I really don't think I want to bore you guys with me doing it. I still don't know how I feel about this look, but I think it's just because I haven't done anything this dramatic in a while, but this is kind of what it's looking like. Y'all can be honest and tell me what you think about it. So I'm going to go in with a fluffier kind of brush and I'm just going to sweep Eden underneath my eye. And I'm going to take a little bit of Saturn. And now I think I'm going to do my brows. Now, I just follow the line like I said earlier, so just watch. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go in with some brown eyeliner, and I'm going to do the waterline brown. I think what I want to do is just line my lash line, so I'm obviously going to need some falsies with this one because this is pretty dramatic. Okay, my eyeliner is getting a lot thicker than I wanted, but alright, so now some mascara. Okie doke, and then I'm just going to take my LA Colors I Heart Makeup contour palette. I'm going to contour just a little bit. And then I'm going to go in with Sunset Glow blush by Clinique. And then I'm going to do a light dusting of some highlighter. And I'm going to use OFRA Cosmetics Rodeo Drive. Okay, I'm not really sure. I don't really have a lot of lipsticks. That's kind of my problem. So please, like, don't be upset with the lip gloss I picked. But this is the LA Colors High Shine lip gloss in Dollface. And I just put that on my lips. And I'm debating if I want to do falsies. I feel like I have to. So I guess I'll just do some falsies real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, so these are the lashes, and these are the Kiss lashes in the style Ritzy. I forgot how much I actually really like these lashes, and I usually wear these without this much makeup. They're pretty good lashes just for natural, like everyday lashes, and they're not very long either, which is why I like them. But I picked these just because I like them. But yeah, so this is the final look. It was kind of fun to do, I'm not gonna lie. This is a very dramatic look. I still don't know how I feel about it, to be quite honest, but it was, you know, kind of fun, and I got to, you know, practice a few little skills that I haven't done in a while, and, you know, just play around with the palette some more. If you guys want to see something more natural, let me know, but if you ended up enjoying this video, please leave a thumbs up and comment down below if you want to see some more videos like this. And I had a lot of fun doing this video. But if you have stayed around this long, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. And check out my other videos, and if you end up liking them, please don't forget to subscribe so then you don't miss out on any of my uploads. But I had a lot of fun doing this. Thank you for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! I am so bad at filming outros, like it's not even funny. Anybody else notice my headband just sliding off? Come on. We're almost done with the video. Almost.